Hi everyone, Lisa here from Forest City Stitching. I hope everyone had a good week. It's a little bit cooler here today, and it was really rainy earlier this morning on my run. So yeah, again, I hope everyone had a good week. As I mentioned last week, we are in full Olympic mode, so we've been watching lots of Olympics. I actually watched got up and watched the 100 meter semifinals at 6:15 this morning before I went on my long run this morning, and then during my run I stopped and watched the final, and we got bronze, so we're very proud of Andre DeGrasse for that. He represented Canada very well, so we're really happy for him for that. So after I'm done with Flosstube, we will be watching some more Olympics. Swimming lessons went well again this week, so that's good. I'm glad we've had 2 successful weeks. And what else? Nothing really, just really busy at work. We had a lot of people off this week, so yeah, it was really busy. But yeah, all right, so for the tea of the week, from the spring flavors collection, the box is holding up my phone, so I don't have that to show you, but it is strawberries and cream. That's what it looks like there. I guess it's an oolong. I think I say that wrong. I don't really know what it tastes like. We'll try it again when it's cooled off a little bit. So I thought I didn't have my haul, but then I looked in my little cupboard and realized I did have an order come from Fat Quarter Shop. So I did get a Merry Little Christmas, the floss set. And I did order, they had one of this was their, maybe it says inside. So they're Stitch Quarterly, that's what it is. They're Stitch Quarterly. They had an extra, or a few extras, I guess. I haven't opened everything up because I'm just going to take this whole thing, I think, with me to the cottage at the end of the month. I know it says Hello Summer, but yeah, you've probably seen this on other floss tubes, but it has the Hello Summer cross stitch pattern, 14 count navy Ada, the needle minder, I think you can see the needle minder in there, the floss obviously has a needle, so that's good. Finishing dots, all around great notion to she fantastic FFOs, also free double-sided adhesives. Okay. And then the project, I really like the project bag, so it's super cute. Yeah. So that's very cute. As I said, I'm just going to keep everything together and take it to the cottage like this. So I was glad to see that came. We had, at work, we had won a $500 gift card for top sales for last year. So we had won one of those. And because we're in Canada and our head office in the States, sometimes the card doesn't work as well as it should, or as easily as it should. So I had to use our head office's address as the billing address, and obviously mine is the shipping address for it to work. So I was a little worried it might get mixed up and sent to Oklahoma instead, but it did not. So it was very exciting. That is here. All right, so next, so these are in no particular order. This was a new start for Jolly July, so now Jolly July is done. Didn't really do too much stitching today. Did a 13-kilometer run this morning, so I was a little bit tired. So I had we went out for like lunch brunch after my run, and then we went to Costco. Then when we came home, I just kind of had a little rest, and then we barbecued, and then we actually went out for ice cream. So it's been a packed day. So I started this week. I believe it was a freebie from Twin Peaks Primitive. I did not get very far. This is up. And I'm going to be very close on my top and bottom borders for sure, but I think it'll be fine. So that's my start there. This is just on some T-dye Ada, and I believe it's 16 count. I have so many of these projects that I started for Jolly July that don't have off floss, so I really need to start making a note of what I'm missing. So the zipper is hidden. Alright, so this is, I can't show the chart because it was a free ornament that came with the May release of the Linen Threads Mystery Stitch Along last year. So I basically added all down here. And this is in a variegated floss, just DMC 4518. And this is on a 22 count Ada. And I just use anything I can find as a little project bag or keeper. This is on my Whipco board, and so maybe after my video I can do some planning, maybe, because I still need to kind of look at what my Whipcos are for this month, because I can't remember what it is. I do know that if I get my July ones done and then at least one of the other ones, I will have a bingo for sure. So this is Santa Rides. This is the Mystery Stitch Along with for Barbara Anna. It came out last year around this time. And so for Whipco is to finish a section. So I am working on this section here. I actually got quite a bit done on it yesterday. Let's see, there we go. So some of the other floss color was sneaking through there, one of the holes. So I actually got quite a bit done during a Zoom meetup on Stacey 911 Stitchers Facebook group. She was having a Zoom meetup this weekend, so I was able to get quite a lot done there. And this is on a 14 count hand-dyed Ada by Karen at KB Studio Creations. On the Zoom meeting, I got lots of compliments on the fabric. And it is very nice fabric. I believe I won it from her, I think. So that is that. I think this will be my focus piece to get finished up, because I think I can get that done pretty quickly. We'll leave my finish to last. I don't think we have a cover photo for this. This is a freestyle from 2019, Jardin Privé. And this, I had restarted that last Jolly July. And this is using, it's a Threadworks. Kind of a peacocky color. And it's the same floss I use in my peacock in Peacock's Garden. And this might be a 16 count. I'm not really sure. So that's that. Apparently my fingers don't work and I can't get this back open. And apparently this is this section is just full of binder sleeves that I've used to hold my projects. All right, so I do have a finish. So this was started in Jolly July last year, and it is by Four Boys and a Newfoundland Girl. Is that right? She's on Instagram, and I believe she has a YouTube channel as well. She's Canadian, obviously from Newfoundland. She had released this pattern as a charity pattern for muscular dystrophy, I believe. All this may be inaccurate, but I do know it was a charity pattern back in 2019, and then I started it last year. And this is what mine looks like. So you had kind of free reign to pick your own floss colors. I did write them down. I'll put them in the notes below. So I just have some red beads in there, and that red button I added, and then I added in an actual needle. I have it sticking at the back just because I thought that might be the most safe. I don't know how I'm gonna finish it. If I'm gonna do like a flat fold, make it kind of like an ornament, or possibly do a pillow. I'm not sure yet. And that needle is actually, because I didn't want to use one of my cross stitch needles because I don't have a lot of them right now because they're all in projects. But this needle is just a regular sewing needle that was my grandmother's. I have a little sewing box of hers, and so I just grabbed one of those needles. Figure it hasn't rusted yet, so there might be a chance that it might not rust in here. We'll see. So I'm happy with how that turned out. It was actually really a quick stitch. It shouldn't have taken me as long as it did. That's it. Let's give this tea a try again. I don't have an overly strong flavor. All right, and then the giveaway that I did last week for the Santa Key pattern, Sue Landriault, Landriault. Sue, you were the winner. I did comment on your comment on that video, so 2 videos ago, and I haven't heard from you yet. So if I don't hear from you by my next video, then I probably will have to do a redraw or something. So Sue, please reach out to me. I did comment on your comment, and I will leave my email address in the drop box below as well. So I think that's all I have. As far as plans go for August, I have no idea. I will say I felt like I was struggling to keep up to Jolly July more so than I did with Mania. I thought Mania went really well and easy because everything was planned out and I knew what I was doing each day. I don't know why, but I don't know. I was just more tired this month, I guess. So, yeah. So with nothing planned out, I don't know how that's going to go. But we will see. All right. That is it for me. Maybe I'll go do some planning and watch some more Olympics. So, hope everyone has a good week, and we'll talk to you soon.